But yeah, Old Selves. I know you touched on it earlier on. Can I just say, I hate being one of them people that, because I try and steer away from doing it. I love all the songs, but I think you know, because of what I've been sharing recently. I swear to God, Seat in the Hall. Jesus Christ, what a catchy song, man. It's got.
Glad you like it, man.
I think you've totally gone from it from the creative side of things, but it's got a very Game of Thrones feel to it.
Yeah, that's cool that you say that, man. It's probably the most progressive song on the EP. Yeah, I'm really glad you said like Game of Thrones like style to it. It's an interesting song. I know we will say we won't go down the road of sort of governments and stuff, but it's about the government. And we've been asked in previous interviews, where do you stand on talking about the government in your music and stuff? And actually, if you've got an opinion, you're entitled to it. And I'm not calling anyone to see you next Tuesday in the lyrics, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's straight away the lyrics within it for me, and obviously there's, like I've said, there's loads of information coming up throughout episode for those people watching on YouTube. Those people that's listening, check out Old Selves on Spotify, Apple, wherever you get your music sourced. Get them checked out. But the specifically this song for me, I've always, like, anybody who's got me on Facebook personally knows that I've got a certain umbrella graphic as my cover photo. Anybody that knows bands well knows the umbrella is Bring Me the Horizon. I absolutely idolize Throne because of the lyrics, because of the same setup. So as soon as I heard that start, Seat in the Hall, it was if it were a continuation of Throne. I was like,
that's cool, man. Yeah.
Because as we know as well, they wrote it for different reasons. Throne, Bring Me the Horizon. They wrote it because they were fans of Game of Thrones. That's why they had the throne in it and stuff. But the lyrics are very similar because it's all about adversity, not going with the flow of, things about people telling you what you should do, what you shouldn't do. So yeah, no, man, props to you with that. That is brilliant. And might I add, Fulford Arms in background. It's just ace on both fronts.
Yeah, man, absolutely. I think it's funny that actually you find Throne and Seat in the Hall in like sort of similar in sounding and meaning, and essentially the song title's basically the same as well.
Yeah.
What's the seat in a hall? It's a throne, isn't it?
It is. It is.
I'm just distracted in my mind because we did an interview as a band a couple of months ago, and I'm not usually the best at interviews, believe it or not. I think I'm worse when I'm with the other guys because I'm like nervous about what they'll say. but he was like, "Oh, so Seat in the Hall, love that song. What's it about?" And I was like, "Well, when I was writing it, I just imagined a big seat in a hall," and that was my answer. And he was like, "Okay." And then Ray was like, "Oh, it's about this. It's about this." So, I love that song, and it's difficult writing political songs. But I remember at the time we were in the thick of the pandemic when I wrote it, and I was really pissed off. Same with Population; those two are sort of mainly politically driven. Not too strongly politically driven, I might add, but just sort of my thoughts and feelings about things in general. Just sort of like just to quote some lyrics, because I know a lot of people struggle to sort of understand it if they don't listen to heavy music all the time. Like Population, clapping your way out of a slap in the face for us. So, like, I love that lyric and I love screaming it because I remember when I was writing that song. They were on TV. They were doing live footage of Nigel Farage and other people outside the houses with like pans and stuff, like, and I just thought, dude, like, he's just like something else had happened just before that, and they'd absolutely shafted Macy's, and I was just thinking, oh, like, no, you are literally clapping your way out of this, like, you're clapping the way out of it to cover the fact that you're just slapping us in the face. And I just thought, I'm just going to write that as a lyric.
It's